Alright, so the thing that gets me most annoyed is poor visibility. Whenever I enter the water and I can't see more than 5 meters in front of me, I get out. I just really hate it when it's that murky. So what's the difference between this place and this place? Absolutely nothing. Both of these places have poor visibility. To make sure you're not disappointed when you get to the water, here are some tips to help you out. Firstly, I like to check the weather forecast to make sure it's sunny weather. It's kind of a given, but having the sunlight on the water, it can really make the water a bit clearer. The next thing is to check the swells. If the swell is over 2 meters, I'd give it a miss. You want calm waters, not just for the visibility, but also to help you being relaxed whilst freediving. And finally, I wouldn't get into the water if it's been raining for a few days. Usually the rain will wash in a lot of contaminants, a lot of rubbish, and just a lot of soil and things like that would just really make the water murky. So I have 2 dives for you which show how murky the water can get and how it can really affect the enjoyment whilst you're underwater. Alright, so I'll run you through this first dive. This one's at Freshwater Beach. The visibility here is only about 3 to 4 meters. The problem with this place is it's in a harbour, so unless there's a really fresh swell that goes into the harbour, there's not going to be a lot of clear water. So I've dropped down to about 7.5 meters, and it's not really just the water, but also the sand from the bottom is being kicked up by the currents. I still managed to find a few things here. Here's an old beer bottle that's been left behind. So the problem with poor visibility is you really can't see where you're going or see any kind of marine life or anything like that. I'm kind of sticking around the rock wall just in case I get lost. Now it's time to go up. So the second dive is at Oak Park in south of Sydney. The visibility here is also only about 3 to 4 meters, but I managed to find a small swim through about 200 meters out from shore. So here I am diving down now. It's only about 5 to 6 meters, so it's quite a shallow dive. I've got my line just to orientate myself. So I'm going through the swim through. So just a quick tip, any kind of swim through, you really got to know what kind of outline it is, what kind of hazards there are. Even a small swim through like this can get you in a lot of trouble. As you can see there, I had a bit of trouble squeezing through that gap, and also just slightly scraped the top of my head on the rock. You also got to make sure that there aren't any sea urchins kind of growing on the roof of the swim through. Well, thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed it. Now, I know I haven't been as regular as I used to be with my uploads, but October has just been a really hectic month and the weather has been pretty bad. But I hope to have a few more videos for you before the end of the year. So I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next dive.